So I'm in the Infinit warehouse, checking out how they mix up all their supplements and powders, and look what I found. White sugar. Perfect, just what I need this week.
Infinit Australia is owned and made on the sunny coast in Australia, in Queensland. So you can see Jase and Rach for all your training and racing nutritional needs.
Alright, so we've got a big session today. I think it's going to take about 3+ hours. So we're going to try our nutrition from Infinit. So this one is what Amanda's going to use, and you mix it into your water bottle. So that's Infinite Speed. What I'm thinking of using is jet fuel. Now this is pretty well speed with caffeine. We need to fuel the body, and also the plan is to race the events with it. So that's those, and this is a post. So this is a custom blend. So this is again Infinit, and it's soy based, so it's a protein post workout. Also this is good to have in a smoothie or something in the mornings. So Amanda's vegan, and I don't try not to have any milk products. I'm asthmatic and I find it makes me a bit phlegmy and wheezy. So we got this made up from the good folk at Infinit. So we'll give this a crack when we're done. I'm going to trial this new product called PR Lotion. Natural electrolyte, helps your muscles train, perform and recover. And yes, these legs do hold me up before anyone goes any smart ass comments. So you actually rub this onto your skin, and it says here apply 15 minutes to 2 hours before workout to the muscles you use. Reapply after for added recovery. So the point of this is it's external. You rub it into your skin and it gets absorbed and helps with all these great things. So training, improving your performance, and obviously recovery. So anyway, I'm going to give that a crack tomorrow. I'm going to rub it into my arms, shoulders and legs because I'll be using all of them. So that's one product, which I'll give you feedback on that. Get this open. So 2 scoops. And Jason and Rachel, for our next mix, don't send one of these. We'll keep this. Let's keep the planet happy. I'm going to mix it with almond milk. So that's for this morning. Give that a good shake. And it mixes up really well. Nothing worse than powders that don't mix when you shake them up. So I'm going to do this whole session on just liquid. This one's the jet fuel, and I'm going to have this during. So this is electrolyte and carbohydrate. Super powered energy, and I must say I love the name jet fuel. 2 scoops of that. 1. 2. We mix that one up with water. So Noon's a product that's been around forever. We love it. We have it every day. It's sugar free. So it's an electrolyte and no sugar, and tastes really good. Nicer to drink than water, I reckon. So I might put 2 tablets. Done.
And I'll do 1.
And you want 1? Oh, you've got it?
Not in here. I'm not having the jet fuel, I'm using speed. So I've already mixed my speed up, and I'll be having that on the bike. I don't have anything to eat before I train, and we'll train for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then start having some carbs. So that's my plan. So the paddle is first, and then a run, and then another paddle, and then we're on the bike, and that's when I'll start having carbs.
3 hours is long for me. I don't have the natural endurance, so I'm going to try to get enough food and energy into me. So that's us.
Do I have another bottle?
And then another bottle. So that's my jet fuel. That's my Noon. Yeah, there's 2 here, honey. There's this one.
Who's this? Is that mine?
Yeah, that's a better bottle. So that's our nutrition, and then we'll have some more protein, or the repair post-workout, right? This is where we do these transition multi-sport sessions. This is actually the Australian Institute of Sport, and this is where we do the paddle, of course. So today I'm doing about let's say about a 5k paddle, and the second paddle will be about 4k. So we paddle up that way and we come back up here, so like a transition area. There's our new van. How good's that? Our house. So we go right out the back here, and again it's a 4.5k circuit, so we ride and run that circuit, but it's a pretty sweet spot. So there's a little bit of dirt and a little bit of single track, and this is where we do it. So the session is a paddle, and then we run, and then we paddle again, and then we ride on our mountain bikes, and then we finish with a last run. So there's our transition setup. There's our bikes. So we actually lock the bikes when we're out paddling, of course. And the bucket here is to wash your feet, because you have to walk up that sand out of the water. What's that, mate?
I love sessions like that, and I just feel like I get better as they go longer, so I really like the endurance. I did a 3k paddle, then went on to a 4.5k run. So when I came back to the transition after the paddle, I had some of the noon, and then went out on the run, did the run, came back, had some more noon, did the paddle, came back, had some more noon, and then when I went on the bike, that's when I have I had speed, and I finished one bottle, so it was about 700 mils, so I had about a quarter for each lap, and then finished the bike, had some more noon, and I was done. When we were done, then I had a protein shake at the end, so the repair. I feel great. Like I did 3 hours and, what did I say, 4 minutes? Yeah, 3 hours and 4 minutes, and I actually feel really good. I don't feel tired at all. I love it. I wish I could go for longer.
So this, my Achilles heel is long, and took me 3 hours 9 minutes today for the session, remembering we're training for On a Mission, so this multi-sport event. And
Tim actually did more than me, that's why he went longer.
Yeah,
so it's not me that I was faster.
You're very fast. So I had that protein shake, so the repair that we actually got as a custom.
Yep.
Had that this morning, and then I had some noon and some jet fuel, a bottle of each. And no problems with the stomach. I took them both during the whole session, and I didn't have enough actually. I ran out of water I ran out of fluid on the bike, and I felt like I needed more. I was pretty done probably by about 2 hours 45, so I need to look at my nutrition. The product's good. As I said, it doesn't affect my stomach. I just need to have more of it, I think. So I need to look at that. The cream that I rubbed into the body, so that 3 hours 9 minutes, I couldn't tell you the last time I trained that long. I don't train that long hardly ever, and the body felt fine. I did feel like I was starting to cramp in one of my hamstrings on the last run, but otherwise, I guess muscle wise, I felt fine. So let's say it's a plus for that product. I felt good. I actually still feel okay now. So this is the point of training with these products. So you come race day, you've got it sorted out, and I've got a little bit more testing to do. So
yeah, so we'll just still do this session again, and maybe make it a little bit longer. Practice a little bit more nutrition. You probably need to take another bottle on the bike. Did need to wee twice.
4 times for me.
Because you're taking a lot of fluid in. It wasn't that hot today, so it actually was a little bit cool when we first started. It's quite windy today. But so I guess on a mission, it's going to be much hotter. So I think the noon will be crucial, having the electrolytes, and then just enough nutrition.
And I need to work on my fitness. Despite all these amazing products, I need to get fitter. I was just saying that we just are moving, and this place is a disgrace because we're moving into our van, but we've been going up and down the stairs because we're selling everything. And my muscles feel fantastic. So I'm going to give a real thumbs up to that PR cream. I'm tired, I'm fatigued, but I don't have that normal muscle soreness. This stuff that I rubbed on everywhere. So normally my quads coming up the stairs, I'd feel like I was going to cramp. So I might be sold on this stuff.
Oh, I feel great. I feel great.
Is that it?
It's like
Recorded?
full of
beans.
Is there something wrong with that?
You going to stop it? You don't want to stop it?
Why did you say something interesting now?
Well, I probably won't. I'm too buggy.